Good morning. Welcome into Smart Morning Report. It's time for another wonderful 5 Fast Things with me and my pal Dunk Dog Flunk Dog. He's a millionaire. Everywhere he goes, everybody stares. Right? Here we go. Today we are brought to you by Clarinda Regional Health Center, advancing exceptional care by providing quality care.
Close to home.
You had to take a bite right before you said it, didn't you? Close to home. That is correct. All right, let's go ahead and start with our TNT Ford explosive performance of the day from the weekend that was. Logan Magnolia Wrestling. You caught my eye because you're doing what Logan Magnolia Wrestling always does. You're winning. And they won the Dan Hill Invitational in Harlan behind championships from Crosby Yoder, Caleb Kuhl, Waden Hawkins, and Corbin Rice. Again, your TNT Ford explosive performance of the day. What was it again?
Logan Magnolia Wrestling.
He listens. He listens. He's the one kid that listens to me all the time. Listens, don't you? Okay, I thought you were going to say what. Number 2, girls wrestling from the weekend. Big weekend of girls wrestling. Friday Night Fracas in Nebraska City. Won by Lewis Central. Champions were Sierra Elderbaum, Avea Smith, Emerson Gregg, Cassidy Fiala, and Mari Mans. Nebraska City also had Michaela Vassar and Palmyra's Betty Chambers won championships. East Atchison's Dylan Drummond and Allie Wooten also won titles of the Irish Invitational in St. Joseph on Friday. Savannah's Jade Brundage was a champion of the Steve Leslie Invitational at Pleasant Hill there in Missouri. Plattsmouth crowned 2 champs at Cozad, Jaylee Ingham and Olivia Garion on Friday. And then Saturday, the Audubon tournament, it was Clarinda winning another team championship. You guys are just wearing them all out. You girls are just wearing them all out. Champions were Charlotte Gertz, Kyler Downey, Lily Weinreich, Logan Magnolia, Woodbines, Jordan Buffum, Swats, Jazz Christensen, Stella Beatty, Atlantic's Cadence Kinsey and Haley Armstrong, trainers Emma Miller, East Union Cheyenne Dyke, and Audubon's Macy Rasmussen were also champions. Newton tournament champs for Martinsdale St. Mary's Gretchen Wermuth and Central Decatur's Keaton Simmerman. Bennington tournament champions were Missouri Valley's Presley Mass, Auburn's Hadley Missoula, and Riverside's Molly Allen. And then Conestoga won their home tournament behind championships from Kyler Zimmerman, Morgan Hench, and Maggie Feeney. Other champs from the area were Louisville's Eliza Plucknett, Catalina Jones, Johnson County Central's Jocelyn Prado, Alejandro Reyes, and Haley True. Palmyra's Betty Chambers, Falls City's Paige Young. On to number 3, busy boys wrestling weekend as well. Atlantic was second at the Joe Fitch Invitational in Humboldt on Friday, led by championships from Keaton Schroeder, Colin Harris, Aiden Smith, Calvin Hayes, Jaden Harder, and Evan Sorensen. Plus, Kemper Catholic's Kobe Pierce was a champion. Nebraska City went 2-3 at the Blair Duels, got 5 wins from Noah Boyer and 4 wins from Tony Hartman and Brock Weddle. Ashland Greenwood won the team championship at Columbus Lakeview on Friday. 2 champions, Bennett Cush and Carver Konzum. Hey, guys, quit it. Let's go. Focus in on this. Saturday tournament, Shenandoah was second in Friend. They get championships from Jacob McGargle and Jaden Dickerson. The Dan Hill invite, other than Logoma's win, there were other area champions. Glenwood's Mason Kohler, Harlan Spencer Fink, and Jesse Jens. Lennox standout, J.J. Martin England. East Union's Tarian Eslis also winning championships there. Nottoway Valley, the champion of their home Coach Riley Invitational. Josh Nelson, Caleb Christensen, Ashton Hoddle, and Trenton Warner, were champs. Also, Wayne's Max Pollock and Tully Wood. Central Decatur's Braden Thomas and Mason Allen. Brock Shahey of Mount Air. AHSTW's Tucker Osbar. And Caden Baxter also winning brackets. Trainer tournament champs for Woodbines, Brenner Sullivan. Trainers Zach Robbins and Austin Moss. Then at Omaha North, Falls City finished in second. They got titles from Robert Gilkerson and Blakely Sells. Plus, Tri-Center's Noah Goodwin was the champion there. Sergeant Bluff Luton tournament, second place finisher was the host Warriors, led by Bo Kudum and Xavier Ellington, who won championships. Underwood's Lucas Bose, also a champion there. Martinsdale St. Mary's Devin Webb and Jensen Dyer won titles of the Dennis Field Invitational. Woodward Granger, the Dallas Center Grimes tournament champions from the area. Lewis Central's Xander Mans, Weston Porter, and Carter Schorsch. Isaac Messamaker won the home tournament there at Moravia. Andrew Wiles of Albany won the Lone Jack Kickoff Classic in his bracket there in Missouri. Savannah won their home tournament on Saturday. Lawson Francis, Creighton Cook, Caden Phillips, and Braylon Ellis were champions there. And Plattsmouth got championships as well from Odin Anschutz and Wesley Vick in Cozad. Also at Bennington, Missouri Valley's Owen Becerra and Luke Schroeder, plus Auburn's Logan and Owen Rowell won championships there. Johnson County Central's Eric Prado, Renee Omegas, and Colin Ofegbu won at Harvard, and Syracuse took the Conestoga team championship Brock Goebel, Carter Wander, Tristan Cisco, Tieran Cox, Brody Brandt, all were individual champs, while Aiden Wedekin of Louisville also won. Number 4, hoops from Saturday. Maggie Osborne scored 20 for Mound City in their win over LeBlanc. Plattsmouth beat Omaha Mercy behind 4 in double figures, led by Avery Winters, who had 12. Izzy Armbruster of Falls City had 17 in a win over Boys Town. Weeping Water got 16 from Callie Brock in a win over Humboldt Table Rock Steiner. Also on the boys' side, Moravia, which also got a win from the girls' side. Moravia got 28 from Declan DeYoung in a win over Cardinal. South Holt beat Mound City behind 20, 6 boards, 6 steals, 4 assists from Cole Metzger. And then Ashland Greenwood routed Beatrice, 16 points for Cooper Westerhold. Johnson County Central's Wes Swanson had 16 in a win over Tri-County. Humboldt Table Rock Steiner got 17 from Brogan Dunlap in a win over Weeping Water. And then Syracuse down Fort Calhoun behind 20 from Brennan Schroeder. Number 5, rest in peace again to a legendary head coach and overall coach from the area. Frank Nelson passed away this past Friday, I believe it was. He coached at Walnut and Avoha and AHST and again at AHSTW. Began coaching in the 1970s, and so was a part of coaching in this area for parts of 6 decades. He's IGCA Hall of Famer and Audubon alum. Services are Tuesday at 10:30. Visitation today at the Polly Jones Funeral Home. You can find more information at our website under the funerals tab there, kmaland.com. Rest in peace again to legendary coach Frank Nelson. And we'll talk with you in 24 hours.